Hi guys, welcome back to Pilates with Beth and welcome to our 16th workout in our intense Pilates program. Today we're not using any equipment, it's all going to be about upper body strength and posture. So when you're ready, make your way down into a tabletop position. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees come underneath your hips. And of course, for our posture, we'll warm up the spine with our cat-cows. So on your inhale, begin to arch through the spine, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the back, tuck chin to chest. Inhale, arch, drop your belly down, open the chest. Exhale, round the back, press the mat away. We'll take a few more like this. Getting nice and warm in the back body, loosening up the spine. One more. Really drawing your navel in as you press the mat away to cat. Good job. Come back to tabletop position and we're going to take some spinal waves now, just down on the mat, not the plank version. So when you're ready, press yourself back into a child's pose. Glutes come towards your heels. We reach forward with the fingertips. On your inhale, pull yourself forward with a rounded spine through tabletop. Exhale, drop your hips down, open the chest into cobra. Inhale with that arch back, push back to tabletop. Exhale, let your spine neutralize as you push back to child's pose. Inhale, pull forward, rounded spine. Exhale, drop those hips down, open the chest. Inhale, push back to tabletop, arched spine. Exhale, let that spine neutralize as you push into child's pose. Two more like this, nice and slow, so that you can sync your breath with it. So syncing your breath with each part of this move. Taking a lovely stretch through the back body, gently warming up through the core muscles. Last one. Open your chest, broaden the collarbones into cobra, and send it all the way back to your child's pose. Well done everyone, let's begin. Our first series is lying on our fronts in a prone position. So make your way back into that cobra position. From tabletop, shift yourself forward, drop the hips down. Just make sure that when you bend your elbows, your hands are underneath your shoulders. Meet me in your cobra position. As you inhale, bend the elbows, lower the chest down towards the mat. Exhale, press yourself up, straighten the arms if you can. Inhale, lower the chest down. Exhale, push up. Good job. This might not feel like much at the moment, but it soon gets those triceps nice and warm. As you push yourself up, begin to squeeze through your glutes. This is going to help strengthen your lift a little bit more, strengthen through the lower back. We're taking 5 more like this. Make sure that you're keeping your elbows pinned in towards your ribs to work those triceps. Your shoulders can relax down, no hunching here. Nice. Exhale, press yourself up. Inhale, lower, press into the palms. 2 more. Then we'll begin to add on a leg lift. After this one, meet me in your cobra position. Now as we lower down, we'll begin to lift both legs. Inhale, lower your chest down, lift the legs. Exhale, lower the legs, press yourself up. Inhale, carefully lower down, lift the legs. Exhale, lower the legs, press yourself up. Good job. Are we feeling those triceps now? It doesn't take long for the cobra push-ups to to start working their magic. As you lift the legs, really squeeze the glutes. See if you can lift your legs as high as you can. Engage your lower back muscles here, especially through that leg lift. We've got our lovely stretch and strengthen moves. They feel so good. 3 more like this, and then we have another exercise to add on. 4, 2, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Relax them down. Last one. And meet me in your cobra position. Now as we lift the legs, we extend the arms. Are you ready? Inhale, lower down. Extend the arms, lift the legs. Exhale, return through center. Press yourself up to cobra. Inhale, lower down, release the arms, lift the legs. Exhale, return through center. Good job. As you lower down, really lengthen the spine, reach your arms forward, squeeze the glutes, and then push yourself up. Keep it going. Nice long line from fingertips to toes as we take our swan dive. Usually the Pilates swan dive is way quicker than this, but I really prefer the slow version, just to really feel all the muscles. We've got 4 more like this. Keep squeezing your glutes at the top. Straighten your arms as much as you can. 2 more, guys. Are we feeling the lower back now? Feeling strong? This is your last one. And meet me in your cobra position. Okay, we're taking the cobras out of it now, so come to lie all the way down on your front. I'm going to shuffle this way because I'm going to hit the wall otherwise. And reach your arms straight forward. We're leaving the legs on the mat to start with. Let's begin with some breaststroke. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your arms straight up, lift the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms back behind you, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, reach them forward. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, sweep them back. Exhale, reach them forward. Inhale, lower down. Keep this going. As you reach your arms back behind you, squeeze through your glutes and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Getting that upper back fired up. You're doing so well. We're going to take 4 more like this, nice and slow. Really deep breaths here, guys. Squeeze your lower back muscles and your glutes as you take your breaststroke. 4, 3. Can we lift the chest any higher as we sweep the arms back behind us? 2. Amazing. Last one. Okay, lower yourself down. Now with each breaststroke, we'll lift one leg. We're going to stay lifted this time, guys. No resting our forehead down. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the arms off of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms back as you lift the left leg. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, sweep the arms back, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower the legs, sweep the arms forward. Keep it going. We're alternating legs here. Staying lifted through the upper body, so keep squeezing those glutes, squeezing the lower back. Trying to draw your hands as close together as you can as you sweep them back behind you. Really engaging through the shoulder blades and the lat muscles. We're going to take 5 more like this. You've got it. Lift your chest off of the mat as you sweep the arms behind you. For 4. Nice and slow. Point through the toes. Lengthen the legs. 3, 4, 2, Amazing. Last one. We've got one more move after this. Reach your arms forward. Begin to flutter kick your legs. So we lift them off of the mat and we begin to flutter kick them like we're swimming. Keep this going. Squeeze your lower back and your glutes. And let's begin to breaststroke. We inhale, sweep the arms back. Exhale, reach them forward. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, reach it forward. Keep going, keep fluttering those legs, pointing through the toes. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you reach your arms back behind you. You've just got 5 more. Hold strong, stay with me. 4. Lift that chest off of the mat. Keep fluttering those legs. 3. We can stretch it out. In 2. This is your last one. Amazing. Reach your arms forward. Find stillness in your feet. And lower everything down. Oh my goodness, can we feel that lower back? Come up onto your forearms, bringing the elbows underneath your shoulders. Just flatten your palms down into the mat and then press your hips down into the mat, gently arching through your lower back, sending your gaze forward, coming into a Sphinx pose. Just feeling a stretch through the lower back, taking a moment to calm everything down. Okay, when you're ready, return your hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up, and we'll move into our tabletop series. So bringing your knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, we're going to be working through opposite arms and opposite legs. So beginning with left arm, right leg, but we're just going to start with that left arm. Place the left hand behind your head, your elbow will go nice and wide. Take a moment to draw your navel in towards your spine, creating that nice flat back. And let's just begin to drop the elbow on the inhale. So on your inhale, lower the elbow down to tap your right forearm. Exhale, lift it up, squeeze through that shoulder blade. Inhale, lower, rotate, tap. Exhale, lift it up. Keep this going. Strengthening that right arm, really pressing down into that palm. This is our stabilizing arm, so this one will be feeling it too. Working both arms in different ways here, guys. Two more like this, and then we add on a leg extension. Last one, inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Okay, now we begin extending this right leg as we lift. Inhale, tap the forearm. Exhale, lift, extend the opposite leg. Inhale, lower the knee, tap the forearm. Exhale, lift, extend. Keep it going. Pointing through those toes, lots of length through the lower body. Remember to squeeze your glute as you extend the leg. I know this is not a lower body workout, but we still want to engage our muscles properly. 3 more like this. 4, 2. Keep your core engaged. Draw navel to spine. Last one. Amazing. Now we begin to extend the arm. Same move, but we extend the arm. Exhale, lift, extend that arm. Inhale, lower to tap. Exhale, lift, extend. Inhale, lower to tap. Are we feeling that right stabilizing arm now? Oh, you'd think it would be the working arm that would feel it, but no, it's the stabilizing one. We'll take 4 more like this. Really squeeze that shoulder blade as you reach that left arm out to the side. 4, 2. We hold lifted after this one. Amazing. Make your way into your extended position. So right leg extends, left arm reaches out to the side. On your inhale, reach your left arm forward. Exhale, open the arm out as you open the leg out to the diagonal. So your body is in one diagonal line. Inhale, return both through center. Exhale, open them out. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Keep it going. Squeeze through that glute. Point the toes. Squeeze that shoulder blade as you bring your arm as far back as you can. 5 more like this, guys. 4, 4. Keep those core muscles engaged. You can do it. 4, 3. Amazing. 2. Last one. Meet me with your arm and leg extended straight, and we take little pulses up and down with both for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both down. Amazing job, guys. Let's take a short break. Open your knees as wide as the mat. Toes come together. Reach your arms forward and press yourself back into a child's pose. Coming into a wide-legged child's pose, just taking a moment to reset the spine, stretch through your shoulders and upper back. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Good job. When you're ready, push yourself up into a seat. And before we do that on the other side, we're just going to take it into a little C-curve series to work through the abs and again the arms, upper body. With these we're doing straight leg C-curves, so straighten your legs, flex your feet and zip your legs together. Begin by reaching your arms forward in front of your chest, straighten the spine. Take an inhale to prepare. As you exhale, begin to round through your spine, draw your navel in, tuck chin to chest. Lean back until you feel those abs contract. Inhale, sit up, nice straight spine. Exhale, round it back to C-curve. Inhale, lift it up. Keep this going. I know we usually do these with our knees bent, but we up the intensity by keeping our legs straight. It just makes our core muscles work that bit harder. Keep your arms nice and straight here for me, keeping them in line with your chest. So we're actively engaging through the shoulders. 3 more like this, and then we will add on. Really straightening your spine as you come through center, pulling your navel back as you round into your C-curve. Last one. When you're ready, come back to a seat. Let's add on. As you exhale, round back into your C-curve and we hold it there. Inhale, open your arms out to the side. Exhale, close them together. Inhale, reach the arms up as you move into a seat. Exhale, lower the arms, round back to your C-curve. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, reach up. Keep this going. So taking that opening as you hold in your C-curve. Really challenging those abs whilst also working our chest and shoulders. Really squeeze your abs, tighten your core as you open your arms apart. We take 3 more like this. You can do it. Really pulling your navel back, flattening through your stomach, pulling those abs in. 4, 2. Amazing. Last one. Okay, from here, as you lift up, we pull the arms back, pull the elbows back down towards your ribs. Extend the arms, reach the arms forward, lower to C curve. Open those arms, close. We reach up, pull the elbows back, reach the arms up, lower down to C curve. Amazing, keep it going. Syncing each part of this move with your breath. I would explain it, guys, but I would just be saying inhale, exhale. So I'll save you that bother. But I just want you to take these moves slow enough that you can take a nice deep breath in each. 3 more rounds like this. And then we just hold with those open and closes before we move into our next little part of our seated series. 1 more after this. Sit up nice and tall as you take that pull down. Last one. Meet me with your arms reaching up. Let's move into that C curve 1 more time. Reach your arms forward, lower down to C curve, and let's just open and close. We inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. You've got it. Keep it going. Tuck your chin slightly in towards your chest to keep your neck in line with your spine. We're here for 5. Draw your navel in. 4, 4. Amazing. 3, 2. Last one. And reach your arms up. Lower them down. Guys, we haven't finished yet. Open your feet mat distance apart. We're going to take a fun stretch and strengthen move. So options here to keep your legs straight, or if it's hard to keep a straight spine with straight legs, bend your knees slightly. The main thing here is that we can sit up nice and straight as we take a pull down. Okay, begin by reaching your arms up, nice straight spine here. Flex through your feet. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, sweep your arms down in line with your shoulders. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, float them down. Nice straight spine here, guys. You're gonna have to keep your core muscles super tight to keep a lovely straight back. Posture work is not always stretchy. There's so much strength that goes into it. Lots of shaking. We're here for 5 more, and then we'll add on our little stretch. 4, 4. Keep your arms as straight as you can. 3, 4, 2. Last one. Okay, this time, guys, we reach our arms up. Same move, we lower them down, but then we twist. So left hand will come to the outside of your right leg. Sweep that right arm back behind you. Lift to center. Reach the arms up, take it to the other side. Lower those arms down and we twist. Lift to center. Reach the arms up. Lower them down. We twist. Keep this going. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Good job. 2 more of these on each side. Keeping that back as straight as you can as you move through center. Are those shoulders feeling it now? Oh, 1 more on each side, guys. This is your last one. One more big breath in, reach the arms up, and then lower them down to the mat. Don't you just want to fold your back now after all that straightening? Which is what we will do. Zip your legs together, move back into a seat. Again, option to bend through your knees. Take a big breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward over your legs, coming to touch toes or shins, wherever feels good to you. Taking a couple of deep breaths here, just letting your spine round for a moment, counter stretching, all of that series. That was a long one. One more deep breath here, and then we're going to move back into that tabletop series with our bird dog variations. Okay, when you're ready, sit yourself back up and move back into your tabletop position. Okay, we'll now be working through this right arm to begin with. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, draw your navel in and bring that right hand behind your head, starting with them elbow taps. Let's go. On your inhale, tap the elbow down to the forearm. Exhale, open, squeeze that shoulder blade. Inhale, lower, tap. Exhale, lift, open. Keep this going. Drawing your navel in towards your spine. Keep those core muscles engaged. Starts off nice and simple, doesn't it? But again, we feel that stabilizing arm so much through this one. 4 more like this, guys, and then we'll add on that leg extension. For 3, keep your neck in line with your spine so your gaze is down. 2. Last one. Okay, let's add on that leg extension as we lift, working through this left leg now. On your inhale, tap elbow to forearm. Exhale, lift, extend the leg. Inhale, bend, lower to tap. Exhale, lift, extend. Keep it going, pointing through your toes as you extend that leg, really pressing down into that stabilizing arm, pressing the palm down into the mat. This one takes a lot of balance, so do not worry if you're getting a bit wobbly. You know, this is our intense series, not everything is simple here. 4 more, and then we add on that arm extension. Keeping your back as straight as you can. Try not to arch as you extend the leg. 2 more. After this one, we begin to add on that arm extension. Okay, so we inhale, tap. Exhale, extend the arm out. Inhale, lower, tap. Exhale, lift, extend. Keep this going. Try to squeeze your shoulder blade as you extend the arm. Extending the arm as straight as you can. Try to extend it in line with your back. Keeping a nice lift through the upper body. Arm and leg straighten as straight as you can, for lack of more words. 3 more. You can do it. Are we feeling that stabilizing arm? 4, 2. Amazing. Last one. Good job. Now we hold everything lifted and extended. On your inhale, sweep your arm forward. Exhale, open the arm out to the diagonal as you send the leg out to the diagonal. Inhale, move both back through center. Exhale, open out on the diagonal. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Keep this going. Draw your navel in, nice tight core. Keep squeezing your glute. Try to keep that leg lifted in line with your body as you can. 5 more like this, guys. And then we'll finish with those pulses. 4, 4, Good job. 3, 4, 2. Stay with me. Last one. Meet me with your arm and leg straight, and we'll take those pulses with both for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, lower down. Good job, guys. Open your knees as wide as the mat. Reach your arms forward, sending your hips back towards your heels. Melt your forehead down into a wide-legged child's pose. Taking a moment to counter stretch all that work. A couple of breaths here, and then I've got one more series for you. Well done, everyone. Move yourself back up to a seat, and we're gonna finish lying on our backs. So come to lie on your back. And for this one, you have options. So I would like for you to extend your arms straight up overhead, just so we can lengthen the spine and make the core muscles work harder to press your lower back down into the mat. If this is not comfortable for your shoulders, option to bend through the elbows. That should relieve some shoulder pain. But if we have the flexible shoulders, reach your arms straight up overhead, and we're going to extend the legs up to the sky. Point through the toes. Take a moment to flatten that lower back down into the mat. We're straightening the legs as much as we can here. And let's begin to lift and lower the legs, just lowering them down onto the diagonal. On your inhale, flex your feet, lower your legs down to that diagonal. Exhale, point the toes, lift them up. Inhale, flex the feet, lower down. Exhale, point to lift. So we inhale, flex, lower. Exhale, point, lift. Keep this going. Main thing here, guys, I know I always say this, but is to flatten your lower back against the mat. So if you'll find it arching, just make this move a little bit smaller. Maybe don't lower all the way down to the diagonal, just lower them a little bit. Draw your navel in, pulling those abs in, flattening through your stomach, engaging those deep core muscles. We have a fun move in 2. Last one. Okay, point your toes to the sky. We're gonna circle our legs. So same as before, we inhale, flex the feet, lower them down to the diagonal. Now we point the toes, exhale, bend the knees, kick the legs up. Inhale, flex, lower down to the diagonal. Exhale, point the toes, bend the knees, extend the legs. So we're taking that lovely circle motion. It's going to give a little bit of release through the abs. Just working our deep core muscles in a slightly different way. Straightening the posture. Keep those arms extended above your head. I don't want to see them down by your hips. They're either extended or they're in cactus. We want to lengthen the spine here, straightening out the posture. 3 more like this. 4, 2. Amazing. Last one. Meet me with your toes pointing up to the sky. Same move, but now we add on a crunch as we lower the legs. Let me explain. On your inhale, flex the feet, sweep the legs down as you lift to crunch. We point the toes, circle the legs up as we lower the arms down. Inhale, flex, lift. Exhale, point, bend, extend. We flex, lower, sweep the arms forward, point, bend, extend. Keep this going. making those core muscles work really hard here and taking a moment to bring a little bit more flexibility through the back body. You're doing so well. We've got 5 more like this. We're nearly at the end of class, guys. 4, 4. Amazing. Flow the move. 4, 3. Nice and slow. Full body awareness here. 2. And 1. Amazing. We hold in that extended position, so legs are on the diagonal, arms are reaching forward in our crunch, so make your way there. From here we begin to pulse the arms up and down, taking our hundreds. Oh my goodness, guys, we're nearly at the end. We inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it going. Inhale, exhale. 3 more rounds. 4, 2. Keep those shoulder blades lifted. Last one. And bend your knees. Amazing job, guys. How are those abs feeling? Are they burnt out? Mine are. Let's take a moment to stretch it out. So from here, bend your knees to a 90-degree angle so they're in tabletop. Open your arms out to the side. Take a big breath in here. As you exhale, drop your knees down to the left side of the mat, twisting through your upper body. And then just turn your head to gaze towards your right hand. So you're facing away from your legs, taking a supine twist. It's okay if your knees don't meet the ground here. The main thing is that we're keeping our shoulder blades in contact with the mat. One more deep breath here. And bring your knees back to center. We lower them down now to the right side of the mat. Send your gaze towards that left hand. One side might be a little bit less flexible. This is mine. Knees don't go all the way down here, but that is completely fine. The main thing is that the shoulder blades are on the mat. Feeling that nice twist through the spine and the core muscles. One more deep breath here. And return back to center. Place your feet down on the mat. Keep your arms where they are. Open your feet mat distance apart. And we'll just begin to drop our knees from side to side. On your inhale, drop your knees down to the left side of the mat. Exhale, center. Inhale, drop to the right. Exhale, center. 2 more of these on each side, just taking a massage through the lower back, stretching out those hips. Amazing. 1 more of these on each side. And last one. And lift to center. Bring your knees in towards your chest, place your hands underneath them, and then just take a moment to rock yourself up into a seat. Okay, let's finish with some side bends. So come into a cross-legged seat in the center of your mat. As you inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, side bend to the left. Hold here. Inhale, round forward over your legs. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, side bend back over to the right. Inhale, round forward over your legs. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. 1 more of these in each direction. Taking this nice and slow, getting that lovely stretch through the back and through the obliques. Last one. Rounding as far forward over your legs as you can. Stretch that back and lift yourself up. Well done, guys. That is your upper body and posture workout complete. Let me know how you got on in the comments down below. I always love to hear from you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in our next workout tomorrow. Bye.